Minor League Baseball is live and on. In now, coolguyhjg1228's. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with a 51.
Hit in the air out to left field. Tomas is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jeff Salem, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Striding into the box, T.J. Rivera. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching. 1-1 to T.J. Rivera. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Only 1 strike away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of that fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And he gets ahead 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Little dribbler down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So here now is the pitcher, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cowan sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, coolguyhjg1228's. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Down the third baseline. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
First time up, he went down looking. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your cover away.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. T.J. Rivera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, Josh Cowan. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Madsen has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cowan ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rico Guillen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza on the move. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Salem. He singled his last time up. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and
well, the play's been made, and that retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Castro, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 0-1 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Souza is over. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Josh Cowan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ground ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Striding in, Jose Lobaton. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Cut, eat it.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So stepping in, Babe Ruth. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he's safe.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francesco Ramos. The 1-2 towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the
and that'll bring in Ty Kelly.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw will get him for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Fielded by Owings. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Babe Ruth. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Castro is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Freddie Matthews.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-2. Welcome to MLB. At the plate, J.J. Lowry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starts to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, every person that bought a ticket tonight came to see one thing, and that's the guy on the mound. But I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, this is what you live for. Who's going to make the adjustments offensively to put quality at-bats against this guy? Do they have to get him early? Can someone work themselves?
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Rua. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ryan Rua.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. 2-1. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Gutierrez fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Boy, D-Row, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Lined hard toward right center, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Castilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up around the face. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Souza's after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, J.J. Lowry. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit in the air down the right field line. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Settling in now, Brian Wheatley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Ken Moses takes a knee-high fastball.
Moses.
high in the shading to his right. 2 down. First delivery to him on the way.
The batter.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Into the box now. Brett Eibner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Fernandez.
The right fielder, number 12.
Pitch is popped up. Gutierrez is there. 2 gone. Into the box, Angel Huerta.
Now batting. Catcher,
Popped high. High in the air. Wada is under it. And the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got. So striding forward now, Sean Cross will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One get through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say?
1-1-1.
They faced other than it's been fantastic. We'll see if it continues as we approach the later inning.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Castilla comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, J.J. Lowry.
J.J. Lowry.
2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Leading off for the Express.
Popped him up.
The
Madsen in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Now batting.
Late that time for a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And there's out number 2. First offering on its way.
Now batting.
A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Ready now, Chris Fernandez.
Now batting. Right.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on.
1-1-1.
Line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Down the first base line. Walker right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Gutierrez waits on it, and that's the third out. Can't ask for much more than this. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hit
1-1.
on the ground to first. Walker charging this one, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. J.J. Lowry. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2-2 pitch just missed.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
He brings it in, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Oh, man, so close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings? But 1 base hit kept him from baseball history.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Game's future stars are on. Now at the plate, Brady Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomas has a play. He's got it one away. Standing in.
Batting second here tonight. Shortstop. Batting third. Second baseman. Patrick LeBeau.
Ball four, take the base. He's out. Three. Out. Three.
Now batting, Babe Ruth. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses.
Play ball.
Striding in once again. Brady Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll miss the target away.
Play ball. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. Three. Out. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. Ball four. Take the base. Three. Out. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base. He's out.
At the plate, Rob Powell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Ruth. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay throw. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Leading off.
Leading off for Colorado Springs. Second baseman. Patrick LeBeau.
Ball four. Take your base. You're out. He's out. Out. Three. Out. Three. You're out.
Kevin Coffey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do.
Number 11, Kevin Coffey.
Three. Out. 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 Three. That hit him. He's got first. Out.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish.
A fast-developing minor league pitcher is coached up on meeting the challenge of a postseason push. Pressure will increase as the season winds down and the race heats up. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping. Locked in a tight divisional race coming down the stretch, a manager looks to teach his young players about how to finish. A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series. With the season's outcome coming down to a final series, a manager chooses his words carefully. Playoff situations in the minors are invaluable opportunities to teach young players. A 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insight. A proud skipper addresses a room of young competitors one win away from competing for a league championship.
for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors. Now at the plate, Cesar Velez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, Howie Bernard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out to right field. Tavares is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Sean.
Sean Castaneda.
3.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Jackson Generals used a nice 5th inning.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Good job right there.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A manager checks in with his ball club.